Annyeonghaseyo! Konnichiwa! What's good, cherry blossoms? What's poppin', YouTube? How are we? And since I forgot to do it in my last video, cherry blossoms in the rain forever! Sorry about that, cherry blossoms. But I love you, cherry blossoms. I love you. Anyway, so this second video is a bit of a continuation of the first video I did today about anger, but it's also about using that anger. So I will start after I get a sip of something to drink. I recommend Milo's tea. It's really good. Yes, anyway. Okay, so here it is. So, we are who we choose to be. Okay? Now, let me explain that for a second. Okay? We are who we choose to be. We're not better. We're not worse. We are who we choose to be. We are who we choose to be. We are who we choose to be. You can say it as like an affirmation. I am who I choose to be. I am who I choose to be. I have a song I'm working on that has that exact line in it. I am who I choose to be. And so, this is why I'm continuing the last video, because the people that I've met in my life, in terms of friendships, mainly women, young women, they're usually not who they choose to be. Because they choose to be these needy people. These people who always need me. And I'm not saying every friendship that I have with women is like that, because I have some friends who aren't like that who are women. So no offense to any friends of mine currently that are women. But these are just my former friendships with women I'm talking about. So no offense to any current friendships that I have with women, because I love my friends who are women right now. But former friendships with women. And so, they know that they can choose happiness and loving themselves, but they choose not to choose it. You know what I mean? And I know it sounds confusing, but they choose not to choose their own destiny. They choose to choose their dark future, their hopeless destiny, whereas they could choose their light, happy, free, positive destiny. And my big thing in life is, for me, is that I want to choose my positive, uplifting, happy, inspiring destiny. Because I know I have one. So I want to choose to believe in that and believe in myself. Whereas most people won't, if they heard this, they just be all, that's really deep. Are you sure you've been watching too many episodes of The Last Airbender? It's not just that. And no, I haven't watched The Last Airbender recently. So, ha. Although I love Last Airbender. I heart you, Aang. You're so cool. And shout out to Zuko for becoming a good guy. And Toph, you're bad. You're bad like Michael Jackson. You can metal bend. Anyway. Shout out to the Kyoshi Warriors. Anyway. To the point. Is that, see how all those people that I just mentioned chose their destiny? They chose to live a life of happiness in the end. Well, I'm going to choose it in the beginning. Because I know that in the end I'm going to have a happy life. So why not choose to fight for happiness in the beginning and then receive it in the end? Because that's what it's all about. If you don't want happiness and love and joy and inspiration in life, then you're a dead person to me. You're just dead and numb. And I don't believe we need that in society. We've got enough numb, dead people in the world. We need some live people. We need some people who are alive and outgoing and spontaneous and just ba-ba boom. See, the way I just did that, I had fun. I was alive. I was believing in myself. You can do it too. You can choose it. You can choose it. You can choose it. Because it is in your hands. Whether you're in the worst circumstances on earth, or you're just, even if you're about to die as a prisoner of war in Pakistan, which I feel sorry for you if you are. I really hope you're not watching this. I hope you're not a prisoner of war in Pakistan watching this. But if you are, then I want you to know that you are beautiful. You have, especially if you're a soldier or a veteran, you've not only served our country and helped us, but you've inspired people. You've done amazing things with your life. And you've chosen it. You have chosen it. You have taken it into your own hands and chosen a brighter future. And that's an example for every American living. And every person living too, when you think about it. Because it's a godly thing. Like Jesus. Because he chose his destiny of love and righteousness. And when I say righteousness, I don't mean like righteousness and rage. No, not like that. I mean righteousness as in the right path for love and joy. So righteousness, that type of righteousness. He chose that righteousness. And he brought so much hope and joy back to the world. He brought hope, he brought joy, he brought love, he brought peace, he brought respect. And those are the things we need in life. He brought freedom to people. He liberated people. We can do it too. And we don't have to be super duper mega ultra fundamental religious to do it. We really don't have to be. We can love God and still love ourselves. We can love God and be sinners because we're all sinners when you think about it. None of us are clean cut perfect. None of us. But as long as we strive for perfection within us, strive toward perfection, not to perfection, then we're already choosing our transformation. To quote Hadahi Suzumiya from One High School Host Club, once you've decided to change, you've already begun your transformation. So choose it. I believe in you. I believe in you. If no one else in the world, if you feel like no one else in the world believes in you, I believe in you. No matter who you are or what you believe, I believe in you. So choose to believe in yourself because you can. I know you can. And you will. If you believe strong enough, you definitely will. So just prepare yourself for your transformation because it's going to happen soon. And believe in yourself and choose who you want to be because you can. You have that power. But choose carefully. Choose wisely. Contemplate, reflect, and think, and it will come to you. Your destiny is already in front of you. Just choose it. And use it for positivity. Because you have that power. No one else but you can choose that power. And everyone has their own choices in life and their own paths to take. And don't judge people who are on a negative path because they helped you see where you don't want to be. But do trust yourself and judge yourself as you see fit. And when I say judge yourself, I don't mean, oh, I'm so horrible. No. I mean, this is what is good for me. This isn't what's good for me. You know, be gentle and loving towards yourself. And believe me, I need to work on it too. I'm not there yet, but I admit it. I need to be more gentle to myself. But I will choose to be in this video. I choose to be. And when you say you choose, it becomes the truth. When you say, I made my decision, it becomes the reality to your life. Your life will change the more you choose the right way for you. And you can live your legal dreams. I recommend your dreams be legal rather than illegal because I'd rather not have you in jail. Wherever you may be, I'd rather not have you locked up in the big house. Although Jailhouse Rock was a great song, I don't think you really want to do the Jailhouse Rock, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just choose the positive thing. And realize it's in your hands. It's in your hands. So choose it. And I believe in you. So, let's be amazing. All of us. If love and freedom's all that we need, then follow me. Follow me. So choose it. And be loud and proud with your choice. You know? First, this is the step. Here's the how-to. Here's the wiki how on how to choose your true destiny and your divine purpose. Contemplate, take a vacation, you know, find a way to take a break and just get your mind together. Heal yourself with love and peace and genuine care find something that it inspires you and relaxes, or even not relaxes, but just hypes you up, makes you feel happy. Because sometimes relaxation is happy, sometimes dancing, like that's my thing. One of my favorite things to do is to dance. So find an outlet that you find that's creative, that you love. Or even a job outlet that you love, an occupation. And then, once you decided your path, take baby steps towards it. Start with the smallest step you can, but take bigger and bigger steps each day. And that's how you'll get there. So just don't rush yourself, because you'll make it. And once you realize that you've already known everything you needed all along, cry tears of joy, smile, and get back to work. Okay? That's the guide. Warnings. Here are the warnings. Don't get cocky. Don't get big-headed. Because those two things are very dangerous. And remember to stay humble. Tips. Always have an open mind and always have an open heart. And always have a loving soul. And you'll be set for life. Trust me. I learned that a long time ago. So, I hope you will too. And I love you, cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms in the rain forever. And my shirt has cherry blossoms on it. You can't really see it, but it does. Anyway. I love you. Stay amazing. Sailor Moon says.